Hey guys, today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking you through my house and showing you my 9 favorite purchases that I've made on AliExpress. Alright, so first up is my cold brew carafe. Now, I don't know why Starbucks charges more for cold coffee than hot coffee, but they do. So I bought one of these things and I love it. All you do is you fill your grinds in the middle here and stick it in the fridge. And in a day or two, however strong you want it, it's ready and it's awesome. Egg poachers. Now, I love poached eggs and I love it over toast. And this is a really cool way to do it because you can get your poached eggs done without a lot of water in them, and you get it on the toast and then you just dig in and it's that ooey gooey mess. It's so good. So these are the egg poachers, and what you do is you put a little bit of oil on the inside of it, drop the egg in, and then put it in simmering water, and it's done in about 5 minutes, and then you just slide it right onto your toast and enjoy. This little gem I got, it's a little bonsai tree, I guess, that lights up, a little fairy tree. And you probably can't see it right now because there's so much light, but this looks really good just in the dark and kind of setting the mood for the night in a room when things are dim, and it's pretty cool. My wife actually didn't like it at first until she saw it at night, and then she really started to like it. And my son always turns it on, so he just loves it too. I just think this is really cool, and it was a great purchase. Next up, the trucker hat. I don't wear a lot of hats, but this one, or Ajax, is pretty cool, and mostly I just wear it when I'm doing videos and my hair looks terrible. I just throw it on and I can go and do the video. So I love this hat. I think it's one of the coolest symbols in world football, and that's my team, Ajax. Alright, so now we're in the bathroom, and this is kind of a weird one, but this is actually a dental pick, like a stainless steel dental pick. I don't even think that you can get this in Canada at like the pharmacy or anything like this. So that's what I like about this. I actually build a lot of plaque on my teeth, and not that I'm a dentist, but sometimes it does come in handy. And if you get popcorn kernels stuck under your gum, this can really come in handy. So I just think it's great that I can get what I want. Next up, we have a pack of tweezers. So we get a pack of tweezers from AliExpress, and they have different, shapes on the end of them or whatever. Everyone needs a good pair of tweezers. The problem is if you go to the pharmacy, there's like a cartel because they're like 25 bucks each, which I think is just crazy. So this is one thing that you can buy on AliExpress, and you'll save a lot of money doing it, and I think it's just really cool. Alright, so next up is my BOSE headphones. Now I've had these for a while, and it's not the actual BOSE headphones that I got from AliExpress, but the pads all around here were breaking, and they'd actually broken through, and the foam was coming out, and it was terrible. So actually I got replacement pads on AliExpress, and they fit in perfectly. And what I like about BOSE noise canceling headphones is sometimes I put them on when I work, and it just kind of keeps you in the zone, helps you get that little bit of extra focus. So that's why I consider this an essential productivity tool. So go like this. I can't hear you. Hey guys, so now we're on the turf that I built for my son. My son plays a lot of soccer, and we'll do a tour of this someday, but what I want to talk about is KT tape. Okay, now this actually isn't from AliExpress because I've run out of my stash from AliExpress. And that's one of the bad things about AliExpress is, it can take a while for things to get there, and it can be a little bit erratic in terms of how long it takes to get delivered. But if it's something that you're buying in advance, then it definitely makes a lot of sense. So why KT tape? Well, this roll of KT tape, if you buy it at Sport Check or in a pharmacy, it's gonna be $20, $26, something like that. If you get it on AliExpress, you can get it for $3 or $4, the exact same thing. And you can get it in lots of different colors. And the reason that we use a lot of KT tape is because my son plays soccer. So what we actually do is we give his knees a little bit of extra support because there's a lot of twisting and turning, and he's right at that age where he's, developing into a young man. So we go through about one roll, which is about $25 worth of KT tape in a week, because he plays so much soccer, and it makes a lot of sense if you're going to be using this to source it on AliExpress. So KT tape. So what I love about this is, again, another silicone device, and it just kind of keeps all the cans organized and in a place, and it makes a nice little stability corner in the fridge that you're gonna have cold drinks when you want it and nothing's gonna move around. I just love it. I just think it's one of those little things that has enriched my life, as strange as that may sound. It makes life easier. It's just a little silicone thing, and you just we'll put your cans right there. They stay in place, nice and cold, right in the fridge. So again, this is something that would be really expensive at the Container Store, but you get it on AliExpress, and it's very inexpensive, and it really improves your life. It keeps your drinks cold. So those are some of the coolest things that I've got from AliExpress. There'll be a link in the description so you can order some stuff on AliExpress. A couple things to be aware of is the shipping times. It can take a significant amount of time for the items to get to your house, so keep that in mind. The second thing is, read the product description very carefully, because you could be expecting to get like a whole thing, and really they're just describing just a part of something, and you'll just get that part. Also, the quality has been spotty on certain items. Like I bought toys for my kids, and sometimes like the heads have fallen off, that sort of thing. So, it is an interesting experience when you go shopping on AliExpress, but it's definitely something that, has saved me a lot of money, and it's something that I enjoy. But yeah, definitely give AliExpress a try. It's something that I've had a lot of fun with, and I encourage you to do the same. There'll be a link in the description. If you've bought anything on AliExpress, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what your favorite purchase is, because that might be my next purchase on AliExpress.